In the year 1997, there were ethnic clashes in Kenya that resulted to massive job losses. As fate would have it, one of the victims was my late mother. When I was called to high school, and my mother, who was the sole breadwinner, had no employment, but had the duty to bring me to school. We took a bus from the village to the capital city, where she walked into her credit union and withdrew all the savings that she had done during the period of her employment. My name is Sango Maewa, a young, vibrant leader from my days in kindergarten, where I started with poetry, to high school, to campus, where I held different leadership positions. When I got my first formal employment and got my first pay advice at the age of 21, I applied to join Sheria Sacco Society Limited, which is currently listed among the top tier credit unions in Kenya. In the subsequent year, I was elected a delegate to represent the members in my station at the annual delegates meeting. Come 2016, I was elected to the supervisory committee, which is an oversight committee of the board of the Sacco. 2 years later, I was elected to the board of directors, where currently I serve as the secretary of the Finance and Investments Committee and a member of the Human Resources Committee. In my leadership and service in the movement, I have championed for youth different categories and fields of the working class to join credit movements. I have specifically worked with motorcycle operators and small traders and those who operate groceries to join credit unions. I am an African development educator who has participated in several forums in Africa, Europe, and all across the world. I have learned that the credit union movement has a responsibility to eradicate poverty, conflict, corruption, bad leadership, and the many other challenges afflicting the world. I have made it clear that we have a duty to make credit unions and realize the dream of the pioneers of credit unions all across the world. President J.F. Kennedy told Americans, "Do not ask what America will do for you, but ask yourself, what is it that you can do for America?" Leaders in this movement, do not ask what the credit union will do for you, but what is it that you can do for the credit union to make the world a better place? Join me in ensuring that we have a better world for this generation and the future. This needs to happen during our lifetime.